Streaming live from Los Angeles and worldwide, The Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil. Check out our website at www.the3guysrant.com. The Three Guys Rant starts now.
All right, we're back for another edition of the Three Guys Rant. Arvin's got us in some dumpy little hole because the studio was on fire or something.
Arvin's a what? What do you call him?
Arvin's a dumpy little hole. That's what I called him. And
what?
Go on.
He called you dumpy little hole.
Don't be talking about my hole that dumps.
Yeah. So Arvin decided to try something new. We're in a different studio. There's still cameras everywhere. Nothing's long enough. The cords don't work. And we'll see if the phone even works here shortly.
Wait. Why is it when you say that you're looking at Mike?
I mean, you know why? Because I have to turn my head this way or I'll unplug my headset.
No, I'm talking about when you said it's not long enough.
Wow, I wasn't looking in that direction. And once again in studio, we have Monique with us. She's our newest segment. She's going to bring us more fashion tips. We got a lot of feedback from last week. Mike and I still take issue with her topic, but you know, I don't know. Your definition of a big girl has something to be questioned. Mike and I talked about that at length.
Oh no! Did I say something wrong?
No. I'm saying for us, for our taste.
Yeah.
You know.
No, but you know what? Speaking of Arvin's frumpy little hole, did you hear the FDA approved a new drug that actually prevents you from catching the HIV virus, man? So if you're taking this drug, apparently, and you're exposed, you won't catch it. And I heard this weekend you had an experience, Arvin, that I think we're going to talk about on the air, right? About a quote-unquote massage that you got.
I know nothing about what you're talking about.
I'm not even sure your mic's on.
I don't think it is either.
Can anybody hear Arvin? Okay, well,
Can you hear me?
Sign language, brother, sign language. They can see you on the camera.
You know what's funny is Arvin shows up to an event Saturday. We went to go support a friend of ours. It was funny. Out of an all-Japanese taiko drum group, which are those giant drums that the Japanese play, and he's an American, white guy, and we thought it was kind of funny. So we went to go support him at his performance. Arvin comes in walking a little funny, which isn't unusual for Arvin.
Especially not on a weekend.
Not on a weekend, correct. But what was so funny about it was the look of disgust and despair in his eyes. It almost looked like he needed a bath. And that's extremely rare for Arvin. So, we were a little concerned. And once the evening started, he started to share what happened, the details. And we'll get into that in a second here. But
See, really, from everything you want to talk about, that's where you want to start.
Hey, all I'm saying is for you to walk in and the first words out of your mouth, not even a greeting, your words were, I feel like I've been violated. It was a hell of a way to start a Saturday evening. So
No, what I said is I think I've been raped, at least molested, is what I said.
The problem was the grin on your face when you made the statement that troubled us.
Yeah, it's like he enjoyed it. I understand now he's got the standing appointment at that place. It's every Saturday.
Every Saturday?
Yeah, he's booked.
I don't even have to call in the appointment anymore. I just show up.
So for those of you that are seeing our new number, if you're watching on screen, it's 855-69-3-GUYS. And Nikki's going to be able to take some of the calls. I think you're going to put it on Facebook also and some of your stuff that you've been working on.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about what you said about Arvin. Yes. We put it on Facebook. You can text. You can ask us a question, leave a comment, tell us if you didn't like any of us, any of that good stuff.
I don't see why anybody wouldn't like us.
Of course.
Yeah.
Everyone loves us.
But Arvin?
Maybe just Arvin.
Just Arvin.
Yeah.
Arvin is open La La Land over there, man. What are you doing?
He is. What are you doing, Arvin?
Are you doing a show or?
Wow, we're gonna go. All right, take him out of the studio. You know what's so funny? Arvin talks more crap than anyone I know about the show and the dead air and what's going on and what he doesn't like. We take him out of the element, which he doesn't bother telling me until 30 minutes before the show, by the way.
Right.
Because he didn't want to hear my crap all day long. And what does he do? He's over there sitting in the corner fingering himself. So could you please come back to the show?
Battery.
I'm right here. I require batteries.
Hey, I got a question. Since we're streaming straight to the web, do we have to watch our language?
We do, only because of the other stations that carry us.
Oh, that's true.
So, we want to be polite to the people at the Clown Chowder Power Hour.
Yep.
By the way, I heard last week somebody was making fun of our name. So, we've been asking them, or Arvin was trying to get them to call in. So Arvin's still working on that. I guess they weren't bad mouthing us. They just thought our name was a little strange for what we do. Arvin,
Well, what is it that we
Arvin?
do, Arvin? And why were they making fun of us and you didn't do anything about it?
Yeah,
Were they
Arvin,
saying, or
why
or
didn't
what?
you have
Oh,
their
no,
back?
I addressed the issue, and they started backpedaling real quick.
How did you address the issue, man?
I got a hold of the guy.
Right,
who
you
wrote
need
the
to you
show
need to
there.
get the mic closer to your mouth like you normally do. Please,
Is this better?
there you go. There you go.
All right. Is this any better?
All right.
all right.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
All right, so
Can
we're
hear
good
you
now.
perfect.
So we're
It's
anyways.
unfortunate, but Arvin is back.
All right, so back to what were we talking about?
The other show that was talking about our name, man.
I think it was strictly out of jealousy. I know we just happened to be listening while they were actually doing a live broadcast, and happened to reach out to them, and they started backpedaling real quick. I think they were surprised that somebody was actually listening to their show. I don't know if we want to put them out there and let everybody know who was saying what they were saying.
No need. I just thought it was funny that it was somebody actually took the time all the way on the East Coast to
That is
consider
pretty
us.
awesome.
I thought so too. I
So-
mean, if we're annoying somebody all the way out there, we're doing something right.
Right?
Arvin, what's the code of this thing again? I don't care. What is the code of this damn thing?
4461.
It cracks me up. Arvin, who lives with his mom in the basement and she lays out his clothes every day, has more passcodes.
Whoa!
Arvin.
Again, we're roommates. We're roommates.
Hey, Wallowitz. When you live with your mom, she cooks your meals and washes your dirty chonies. You ain't roommates, brother. You're living with your moms.
You know what? I still happen to take a bath every now and then in the kitchen sink
And
too.
you know what?
Ew.
Again, what bothers me is all these passcodes you have.
It's called secrets.
Yeah, apparently so. I don't know what kind of secrets you got going on over there, but anyway.
Anyways, if you're ever here in studio and you need to use Arvin's computer, now you know the
Now
code.
you know it's cold.
So,
But there's multiple computers here.
all right.
All right, so I wanted to follow up on one of the issues from last week, or topics, I should say. We were making fun of Mike's accent because it seems like every time he gets on the air, his Puerto Rican accent gets thicker. That's the reason
right.
we call him the Boriqua. I still think it's a third world country that has no good food to speak of. But hey, what the hell do I know? Mike says he sustained a living on it for a while. But we decided to find a clip that would help people understand what Mike sounds like, and hopefully it'll make him understand what he sounds like. Alan? Tech support's having problems.
Got somebody telling me that you were seeing a lot of each other, so that I would come up here because I was jealous. ¿Jealous? Sí, celoso. Oh, jealous! Jealous.
So, Arvin, is that a good representation?
Mikey, when did you start doing a TV show?
You know what? I didn't want to tell you guys because I knew
You know
guys
what?
were going to want to be part of the show.
Because we would be jealous.
Yes, that's
Jealous.
right. You're jealous.
From the same people who brought you sneakers?
Yep.
And what's the other one? What's your other favorite word?
Mother sniffer.
Mother sniffer. There you go.
We're trendsetters here in the show, man.
I don't know about trendsetters, but we definitely do something.
We come up with some crazy stuff, man.
Gentlemen, what do you have for us this week?
Really? Nobody? Nothing? I got a naked man running down the mall.
You got a who?
Anyways, this one it's under wacky stories, but a naked man crashes through a Texas mall. So again, I don't know if he was multitasking or what, but apparently before the mall was open at 7:30 in the morning, police say that a naked man crashed his pickup into a Dallas mall, then drove over a few kiosks, and then stopped at I think it was Big Five. At a Big Five to pick up some clothes and some Air Jordans, which I think ties into it. Maybe he saw those shoes.
It ties into our fashion segment for today.
But I just thought it was funny. He walked in naked, but came out completely dressed. That's pretty. I'm sorry, it's a Champs Sporting Goods store. That's where he drove into.
Well, I mean, that was the problem. He just needed some clothes.
I know. He didn't want to
Well,
be seen
And
walking
some great
naked.
shoes.
But you can't see he was homeless because he had a truck.
Means nothing. He could have stole it. This
That
is
is true.
Texas.
That is true.
You know.
So you trying to say that crime rate is high in Texas?
Dude, have you ever lived in Texas? The heat over there alone would drive you insane.
You would want to walk around naked.
Especially
Just-
during summertime.
You know what? It seems to be awfully hot in this room right now.
Only for you.
What time is it?
It's time to work with no shoes on is what time it is.
What time should it have been?
I don't know. That's his saying over there, man.
Oh.
Hey, anyways, I don't know if you hear, you read on the internets this week.
Internet.
Roswell really happened.
How many internets are there?
No, come on, man. George W. Remember? He used to call it the internets. But anyways, this is CIA agent. Actually, he worked obviously at the CIA, and he claims that the Roswell incident really did happen, and that he's seen the CIA files on the incident, and that they did capture a spacecraft from another planet, and that there were some beings in there, man. So
Beans is in brown people? Or,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, what are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Hey, man,
I was going
yeah.
to say, I mean, I know they're illegals, but come on.
It was in New Mexico, bro. Come on.
Okay, well, you know what?
So you know they were brown.
Okay. Fair
But
enough.
anyways, it's pretty amazing how this guy is a very credible source, and he says that it really happened. So for all you people out there who are believe in the ETs and all of that, now you have more proof. What do you think, man? Do you believe in it?
Sure. Come on. And the solar system, as big as it is, there's no way we can be alone.
Right.
How big is that black hole?
Yeah. You're not getting an answer on that one, son.
Why don't we ask your masseuse? I'm sure he knows.
Arvin,
No
is it
idea
time
what
to,
you're talking about.
you're lucky we're 4 minutes away from the first break, or else we'd be talking about your masseuse. We're going to save that for the second segment.
Yeah.
I think I have to go to the store.
What?
I think I have to go to the store for a minute.
Yeah.
You're in the hot seat today, Arvin.
He's always in the hot
Yes,
seat.
he
That's
is.
a problem.
So, apparently so.
He likes it though. He likes being in the
I
hot
was
seat.
this whole show dedicated to me and my hot seat.
It's not you in your hot seat, but you know what was funny too is that we didn't have. I thought something was strange because Arvin normally on Monday will not shut up about the show. He didn't once come into the office today. He didn't, and I said something's up. Something's up.
Why was I not here?
Jacking around all day.
I was changing destinies, one destiny at a time.
Said he's changing
Yeah.
your destiny, Phil.
I know. He tells me that every
day.
damn day, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's see? That's being an eager beaver.
Is that a Justin Bieber fan? Is that what that is?
No. I'm not a Justin Bieber fan.
Why? What do you got against Bieber?
The fact that he can drive a spaceship going down the freeway at 100 miles an hour?
Why a spaceship?
You didn't see? He was just all over TMZ. Apparently, they were trying to pull him over for speeding, and he had like 7 or 8 paparazzi, so he was speeding down the freeway in the Fisker, completely chromed out.
Really?
You didn't see any of this? It was all over the news.
I don't follow
What?
Bieber.
You don't have Bieber fever?
I'll look it up now because you
Arvin
said
has
something.
Bieber fever.
Oh, we know he does.
I have Beaner fever is more like it, not Bieber fever.
Go ahead, Mr. Ochoa.
But
What else do
anyways,
have
you know,
for us?
how bad do you think fraud is? Let's point it down to the state of California.
How about what is?
Fraud.
In,
I think you need to turn up your earplugs.
but in what? In what sense?
Well, let me give you an example here. There's in Glendora, California, investigators say that a Southern California doctor saw enough in an X-ray to just start prescribing Vicodin, let me see here, oxycodone, Valium, and Xanax. Apparently, he didn't look at the X-ray long enough because
It was a dog X-ray.
it was a dog X-ray. You saw about that, right?
heard
And the
about that.
tail is as clear as I don't know. I don't know what you would think.
So who was he billing for that? Or
Well, I don't know. I don't know who it was doing. I'm assuming the insurance company, but it was an undercover. I would say, okay, if it's a guy, that little thing hanging there could have been construed as something else, but it was prescription to a female undercover officer. So I'm not exactly sure what this doctor was seeing. I believe the doctor was, 69 years old. Dr. Rolando Antiga. After 2 months of investigation, 3 undercover deputies posing as patients, and they finally caught her. So,
tenía que ser latino.
tenía que ser.
Tenía que ser. Huh?
Who? What? Where?
Oh yeah.
You were there? You want to
That's-
talk on the mic?
That's the little thing on the X-ray. Anyways, you can hear a little bit of a muffled sound. That's Salsita here in studio.
Salsita is back from the day. Apparently, he came back from the black hole, so it's a good thing.
I'm not sure why he's got to be in the black hole, but okay. You know,
Okay, we
we'll,
can call him the black hole.
That's a little rough, even for you.
So, did you find Justin Bieber?
Yeah, I saw his car. You're right. It does look like a little spaceship. You know, and what's funny is for somebody who wants to stay low key, that is
That's
pretty,
exactly what I thought. I'm like, he couldn't have picked a flashier car to get pulled over in.
Well, you
Which
know.
was funny is
What
who
kind
do
of
you
car
think?
was it?
It's a Fisker. No, not like Fister. Fisker. But who do you think was at fault even more so? He was running from the paparazzi, doing 100, but then the paparazzi was chasing him. Should everybody get tickets? Should everybody get reckless driving?
But some of these people do deserve their privacy.
Yeah, I don't
You know
see
what? Once you become a public figure, is there really such a thing? I'd say stay in your house if you want to be left alone.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to.
Michael Jackson probably hadn't seen a supermarket in 30 years, if he ever has.
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson's dead.
Thank you.
What does that mean? Anything?
You know what? He's hanging out with Tupac and Biggie
Okay.
on some Caribbean island somewhere. Who knows?
Who are probably bigger now than they were when they were alive because they would have ended up dead anyway. So,
Right.
what's your point?
So again, I don't know if I necessarily agree that you need your privacy.
Okay, well,
Well, they do. I mean, shit. They're
Excuse me, what was that?
Wow.
I sneezed. They're human beings, man. They got lives. They don't need a camera in front of their face 24/7. I don't understand that.
Okay,
man.
so who's at fault? Him for doing over 100 or paparazzi?
They're all at fault, man. If he started doing 100 and these guys kept following him, everybody's at fault there.
Oh, that's what happened to Princess Diana. Remember the paparazzi followed her?
Yeah,
They took
did,
off,
and then
Right.
and she died.
They crashed into
Was
that
anybody
tunnel.
ever held, taken to court or anything like that for that?
There was I don't remember. There was an inquiry. You'd have to ask my wife. She's the one
Yeah.
that followed all of that. I just,
All right.
Yeah, but who knows, man. Anyways, I guess we're going to our first break.
I don't know. My thing's not long enough to reach way over there, so I can't.
When we
know
get back,
that.
we'll talk about Arvin's thing. You're listening to the Three Guys Rant. 855-693
Call the Three
Guys.
Guys Rant
What?
now.
69.3, guys.
We'll be back.
Call the Three Guys Rant now.
Would you like to comment? Get on the radio.
Check out our website at www.the3guysrant.com.
The Three Guys Rant.
You know you love me, I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You want my love, you want my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? Don't quit playing. We're just friends, what are you saying? Said there's another look right in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, 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 oh, like, baby, 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 no, like, baby, 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 oh, thought you'd always be mine, baby, 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 oh, like, baby, 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 no, like, baby, 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 oh, thought you'd always be mine, for you, I would have done whatever, and I just can't believe we ain't together, and I wanna play cool, but I'm losing you. I'll buy you anything, I'll buy you any ring, and I'm in pieces. Baby, fix me, and just shake me till you wake me from this bad dream. I'm going down, 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 and I just can't believe my first love won't be around, and I'm like, baby, 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 oh, like, baby, 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 no, like, baby, 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 oh, thought you'd always be mine, baby, 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 oh, like, baby, 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 no, like, baby, 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 oh, thought you'd always be mine.
When I was 13, I had my first love. There was nobody that compared to my baby, and nobody came between us or could ever come above. She had me going crazy. Oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. She made my heart pound and skip a beat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really wanna see her on the weekend. She knows she got me dazing, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking, but I just keep on saying,
Baby, baby, oh,
live from Los Angeles and worldwide, the Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil. Hot topics and headlines, love doctors, politics. The Three Guys Rant starts now.
The Three Guys Rant.
All right, and we're back from the break. We're going to get right into Arvin's molesting. Over the weekend, Mr. Ochoa, because I don't fancy those places, but Mr. Ochoa feels the need to go pamper himself. He goes and does a mani-pedi. He manscapes in ways that most men never should.
What's wrong with the little wax in between the cheeks?
And that just starts the problem. So as Mr. Ochoa was getting waxed from the rear, wow, that sounded bad on so many levels.
From the reader?
From the rear. He decided to also go for, and the part that killed me during the dinner conversations, this is how, no joke, this is how Arvin described.
You realize that none of this even sounds vaguely familiar to
Oh, but it
me,
does
right?
to me. So Arvin says that.
It's funny how your imagination is so grand.
Hold on, wait, hear me out. Let me tell you what you said. You said that while the masseuse was straddling you, those were your words.
I did hear that.
While the masseuse.
You weren't even there.
No, the following day.
While the masseuse was straddling you, you said you felt something that you hope was not his penis. Then
Oh my God.
you said,
But he didn't remove himself from the situation.
wait. Here's where it gets really interesting. Then he said he
So
felt.
we're going straight for ratings right now. That's what we're doing. right?
Wait. Your words were that then he threw a hot,
do you have
oily
proof
substance at you. And so that part, Nikki, no joke. I'm not joking around. His words were, the masseuse threw a hot, oily substance at him.
Was it gooey?
I would say.
That's what I asked him. I said, was it gooey?
Arvin.
Arvin could not respond whether or not it was gooey.
I'm going to say full of BS.
And then
I don't understand why you wouldn't have a woman massaging you. Why would you have a man massaging you?
Yeah, Phil.
okay, the one in the corner over there, we need to put her on radio because she's having a heart attack. But I'm simply saying, okay, so where I'm going with that is I would like anybody listening, male or female, to call in, especially Nikki's listeners, because I want to know how many of you feel for Arvin, because maybe something similar. So then Arvin proceeds to tell me that as his masseuse is massaging him, which, by the way, I still don't understand why Arvin's naked at this point, because that part really threw me for a curve. Most people have a towel.
He went in for a foot massage, but
He got a full body massage is what
Well,
he
the
got.
problem was, then Arvin says it felt like a finger. So then I damn near fall out of my chair, and I said, what felt like a finger?
was it an Asian guy?
It was two little Asian guys.
So
Obviously.
Did you get a happy ending at least?
I'm sure somebody was happy at the end.
well, you know what? So I asked him to stop at that point and said, I told him, save it for Monday.
Right.
Save it for Monday. I said, I want you to describe to the rest of us what you've been saying.
What I've been saying? What have I been saying?
Tell us. Again,
What happened, man?
Tell us
we
what
wanna know
happened. What happened?
Exactly what happened.
How was it? How was it? You went in for a foot massage. You had your foot in the little fish tank where all the fish eat all the dead skin off your feet, and next thing we know, you're being violated
What
by
kind
a
of
little
dirty
Asian
place
man
are you
with
going
big
to
fingers.
for a massage?
I'm just saying, dude. You've seen the way they do that.
I have not.
You put your feet in the fish tank, and the fish eat the dead skin off your toes to make them really soft.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never seen this
Yeah,
before.
look. Yeah, she wants to go. I mean, it's big business. Like right now
It's big in Asia, no?
It's big in
Somewhere.
Asia.
Yeah.
So is it even legal here? Because I've never seen this
It is
before.
legal. Legal.
Yeah.
The little fishies eat all the dead skin off your feet.
Ooh, we should try that next week.
No, we're not going together. No, we are not going together. Have you seen the size of my feet? They don't fit in a fish tank.
You know what? So then
Them
we'll get
fish
little,
are going to come out bloated.
Can we
man.
bring little fishes next week and do that?
We'll get little baby piranhas.
Okay, that's a whole other story. So, Arvin, please tell us how you went in for a foot fetish massage. I'm sorry, foot massage,
All
and
I
ended up
said-
being violated.
I-
Hold on, but
all-
butt naked on your stomach with ass up in the air. Talk to me.
First off, I never even said anything like that.
No, wait. Well, that's how we,
That's what you heard.
That's what I
That's
heard.
not what I said.
So talk to us. What'd you hear?
All I said is,
Can't see you on camera.
I know it's done on purpose. All I said is I went in for a $15 massage.
Okay, that was your first clue that there's a problem, but go on.
Somewhere in the logo there was like an exploding firework kind of thing. I'm not sure what that
Wait a minute.
meant.
Let me ask you a question. Was this place in Rosemead?
No, it was in Westminster, in
Oh,
Little
okay.
Saigon. But you know something closer?
I do.
We should go there.
Can we get back to how you got molested, please? Stay on topic.
I never said I got molested.
What do you call it? I mean, if you enjoyed it, that's okay. I'm not condemning you.
I said I call it a little tenderizing. That's what I call it.
It's only molesting if you don't like
Getting
it.
really uncomfortable talking about this right now, huh?
Who's that?
Arvin.
Well, you know what's funny is, and I'm telling you, if you could have seen the look on his face Saturday when he walked into the event, it was priceless. Okay, so then let's cut to the chase. We'll get to how you ended up ass up on the table full of oil in a second.
I want to know, was it gooey?
Were you or were you not penetrated?
Define penetration.
Too much backpedaling, man.
Come on, just answer the question. You're not answering the question.
That was full service,
I'm
man.
going to say, if you knock on the door but nobody opens, I'm going to say no.
Wow.
Son, that door's been open.
I said Fisker, not Fister.
All right. So, if anybody's ever had a similar situation as Arvin where you feel you've been, or should I say enjoyed while you were receiving a massage, please call in 855-69-3-GUYS.
You know, I say we should give away those $15 vouchers so that our listeners can go to this masseuse.
Yeah, I'm going to say no. Arvin, did you read about the Higgs boson particle over the weekend?
Is that the one that makes things go really fast?
Well, it doesn't make things go really fast, but they did discover it in the LHC, the Large Hadron Collider.
In Switzerland.
Now they're calling it the what?
The Big Bang Theory?
The God particle. It's got a lot of people very pissed off.
Why are they pissed?
Well, because, the last thing you want to do is be able to explain life. I mean, most religion and church is based on ambiguity and, spiritual belief. And something like this, well, it's not exactly...
So they're creating life in Switzerland?
No. They're not creating life.
Well, I thought life began when mommy and daddy are in love and they get married.
Oh, is that the way it's supposed to be done?
And they hold each other very closely. Yeah. And sometimes your brother pops out.
Yeah.
Oh, something pops out, all right.
And it's gooey.
You know what? Let's move on. I'm having flashbacks.
You know what? You were the one that was all set for today. Come on, we're gonna go to our next break in a minute or two. Then we're gonna get into Nikki's do's and don'ts. And come on,
what?
Just tell us, man. How did you? Again, then okay. Forget the fact that you were violated. How did you end up butt naked? Bent.
When did I ever say I was butt naked, bent over anywhere?
Well, then how? Okay, forgive me, but unless you had on jeans, I'm curious how
I had on latex pants, but...
Why would you let a man straddle you is what I don't get, man.
You know what? Asians, they all look the same. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. That's all I'm going to say.
But I'm sure you had your preference, right? Either a woman or a man.
It's a dark room. You walk into a dark room, you're not even sure what's going on. You just hear moaning and all kinds of stuff going on in the room. You're not sure what's going on.
So you pay $15 to let yourself be violated. Is that what you're telling me?
In a dark room.
In a dark room.
I call it the common room.
You're filthy on so many levels.
That's what they were calling your ass inside of the common room.
Oh my gosh.
Are
we done here?
No, I'm so let down, man. You were gonna drag it out. It was great.
I'm starting to feel a little dirty again.
The hype. You didn't live up to the hype.
None of it.
Nothing, man. We were really waiting for something, man.
What are you waiting for?
Never mind, man. We wanted to see if,
You want to see? You want to do a reenactment? As a matter of fact,
you know what? Why don't you lay here and do a reenactment?
What we should do? Since Julio's back, we should do a reenactment. I can show you exactly what happened with Julio. Julio, get on the table.
I don't think Julio wants you to straddle him.
No.
If you straddle him, you're going to break his back.
And the other part that was funny is why was the masseuse naked?
I don't know. But I guess we'll never know.
I can't even confirm. I refuse.
All right, when we come back from midway break, we'll be talking to Nikki, and she'll give us some updated tips on fashion. One of them is keep your clothes on while you're getting a massage.
That is true.
And we'll be right back. 855-69-3, guys.
But they can't get in deep if you leave your clothes on.
Oh, wow. Oh, now you're talking.
Transmitiendo en vivo en Los Ángeles y alrededor del mundo. Would you like to comment? Get on the radio.
Check out our website at www.the3guysrant.com.
The Three Guys Rant.
Shoot back. I'm hard and I'm flossy and I'm all that. You talk a lot of shit, where your bodyguard at? I got a pocket full of money, where them all at? Where the quads at? Where the drinks, where the bras at? Get fighting over bitches, need the squad. squash that. You shouldn't be disgruntled cause you didn't land a posh cat. It's black, and I'm still trying to wash that. Rinse it up, lift the boot right between the center gap. Sit in my lap and look at my snaps. Drop a 20 and watch these troublemakers fighting for scraps. My draw's so clean, my nips are so powder. Don't stress me out, just eat your clam chowder. Trying to stick my honeybee into your flower. If you like this record, then make the shit louder. It's so terrific out on the Pacific. Green plants and dancing make you feel lifted. I'm DJ Quick and I'm so gifted that you didn't even feel when the momentum shifted. I turned the pocket around and slowed it all the way down. I'm a musical damn. Get on the grass, spread your legs, put your hands behind your back. Get up and walk backwards toward me. You want the rest, but I'm bigger. Than that one made me think you had a strap. Keep your hands up, get out on your face, spread a wide. Where your ID? Why you trying to lie to me? You got the right.
Excuse me, miss. We're pulling you over because your ass is extremely too fat. You need back up quick. I'm the right people to get my picks. A thick stallion, I'm slinging the still banging the bricks with the cane and the six. Remain in the mix because I'm famous as shit. Let the kissing doors open. My entourage walk in, is kissing her scoping. I'm open for more poking. On my wrist is 50 tokens. Buy that chump, so to show out for a meal. Try that chump, I'm on the boat still listening to way too funky. Park that ass right, her chick and make that monkey talk for me. When you walk, I see a clear speech. Come and get it, I got some for each. Now bump it on the radio and put it on repeat. Play it loud in the streets, go out and get yourself a freak. The more of the story is we hopping police. Know your rights, put these cuffs on when you're locked in these sheets.
Get on the grass, spread your legs, put your hands behind your back. Get up and walk backwards toward me. You want the rest, but I'm bigger. Than that one made me think you had a strap. Keep your hands up, get out on your face, spread a wide. Where your ID? Why you trying to lie to me? You got the right to remain. Either you can ride the bigger bus, or the jail and go home with us. Okay,
Excess cologne. Women be attracted.
Streaming live from Los Angeles and worldwide, the Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil. Check out our website at www.the3guysrant.com. The Three Guys Rant starts now.
All right, and we're back after the break. Nikki's about to wow us, and it's funny. We must suck. We get no phone calls, no texts, no tweets, nothing. The minute, I know, that's what I'm saying. And the minute we come back for Nikki's segment, the phone lights up. Caller? No caller.
We have a caller right now? No?
Ah.
Did you hang up on my caller again?
It wasn't me. Arvin, why you all you seem all butthurt in the corner. Did somebody text you that you suck?
Let's get this straight. Well, actually, yes. I got a bunch of homo
There's a caller.
Ah, there you go. Because
let's get this straight. Not butter.
Caller, you with us?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, you're on air.
Arvin, hey, what the hell is this shit about some guy straddling you? Are you gay? That's
That's
pretty
for
gay
you,
shit.
Arvin.
That's for
I want to
Arvin.
know
That
if
is
you're
for
gay.
Arvin.
It's to do with straddling you.
I missed everything. What?
I mean, I heard he's texting you and sending you messages. What's going on here?
Who is this?
Are you gay? Let it out.
The problem is somebody let it out and it wasn't me.
I just think that's some gay stuff there.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You know what?
You know our pain.
You know what? That might be gay, but why are you breathing so hard thinking about it?
That's true. I mean, I don't know. I just thought that was some gay shit, and I was like, man, is this guy gay? Because, damn. I don't know. It sounded like maybe you liked it.
It sounds a little like you're jealous.
You know what? I am. Damn it. I wish I could have done that.
Ooh.
Wow.
Maybe you could come and meet him after the show.
Wow, Nick, this is getting really good because last week Nikki was asking for people to send in bikini photos, but hey, if Arvin's going to start doing
Give me your
softcore,
email. I'll send them right now.
Give her your email, Arvin.
It's rent at the3guysrent.com.
Nice. I'm taking a note of that.
thanks, caller. You have a good evening.
Don't take a note. Take a picture.
Thank you. You guys take care now.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Bye-bye. Go ahead, Nikki. It's all you.
Okay, so
All I gotta say is, why do I attract the crazies? I'm not even trying here.
So we are talking about men and women's obsessions for shoes, and who has the bigger obsession, men or women?
Women.
Personally, I thought women, but researching it, I've got to say men. Men and their obsession for shoes will never come to an end.
See, you know what's funny about that is
Arvin's a perfect example.
Let's start with this room. Let's get a camera on Phil's feet and Mike's feet.
We're not talking about Phil's.
I mean, the only thing that's missing is a Goodyear tire on the sole.
Hey, bro, real men are size 13 and up, okay?
Just
Mike, I guess you're not a real man.
Just because you gotta match your shoes with your underwears every day. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So let's do an audit. How many pairs of shoes do you own, Arvin?
Yeah.
And what's-
Realistically.
and what is your-
Realistically, I don't know. Realistically, I don't.
What's your most expensive shoe?
Wow.
I'm sure it's nowhere near as close as yours. What is your most expensive shoe?
My expensive shoe in the closet right now would have to be my Crystal Louboutins.
You know the most expensive thing that I have in my closet
What?
is Mike.
Is Mike?
Yeah, Mike's in my closet.
All right, let Nikki get out with her segment or else we'll never get off this.
Okay, so I have two pictures today, which is our fab find of the day, and one of it is a pair of Jordans right now retailing for $11.50.
Can you buy these in a Texas mall?
I don't know. Maybe the guy that was in the Texas mall was actually wearing those Jordans.
Who the hell would wear these?
Yeah, I know. They're not very attractive. But Arvin did tell me before the show that he did own a pair of those as a child.
Not the black ones, the red ones, and they weren't those colors back in the 80s.
Isn't there supposed to
They
be
were
a period between the 11 and the 50, or
They're 1,150. We have another pair that
I
gold.
better be able to walk on damn water with those shoes.
You know what? All I'm gonna say is that if you go to downtown LA, I guarantee you can find those shoes for $80
And they
tops
won't be
right now.
Jordan, they'll be Gordons, like
Hey.
we were talking about earlier.
You know what? Even Nike can do a typo every now and then.
So we also have a pair. They are gold Nike High Dunk shoes. They're gold. And those are actually on our website right now.
You
if
know
you're
what?
watching.
Mikey has those on his rearview mirror right now. It's his baby shoes.
Yeah.
Those retail for $5,405.
And you can actually wear those.
You can wear them. However,
what?
many people probably wouldn't wear them, but they
You know-
do make a bold fashion statement.
I know what that fashion statement is, and somebody needs to get Nike needs to get sued because the guy on Venice Beach had these shoes 10 years ago. Doing his
No,
act.
he was silver.
Really?
Were they
He
silver?
was silver.
They were silver?
He's in the Little Caesars commercial now.
Is he really?
Yes, so he's silver.
See, I'm just saying, there's a lawsuit there.
There's a lawsuit. Well, I mean, you'd obviously have to be filthy rich to buy a pair of 5,000 dunks. But
And I don't think that guy's got the money to sue
no,
Nike.
I don't. Maybe he spray painted them. Maybe he's seen them and wanted the.
So are these made with real gold?
They are made with real gold. They are dipped in gold.
Pretty golden. Wow.
And then we also have a pair of our high heels, our Louboutins, and they retail for the same price as the 1,150 Jordans.
Wait. I want to hear Phil's input because I bet you he knows all
And
about
these are
this
the
shoe.
La Favorita.
Well, I mean, I do know enough about the shoes. I can tell you that the red on the bottom of the shoes makes it a distinct Louboutin. I'm sorry.
Louboutin.
And he's one of the only people in the world who's been able to patent a color. That particular hue of red is only for them, and they've been able to sue four other companies to not even come close to that shade.
All I'm going to say is apparently the finger was in the wrong ass for this station.
Well, do you know the story about Christian Louboutin? He was actually designing for another shoe manufacturer about 10, 15 years ago, and his coworker was polishing her nails red, and they had a display of a high heel, and he just started painting the back of the high heel red, and the rest is history.
There you go. He wanted to make a very distinct statement, and you
He
can't.
made a bold statement, and he is banking off of it now. He's actually doing a Cinderella shoe for Disney, which is called Brides Are Going to Want It Everywhere. It's going to be packaged beautifully, and it's going to be probably over $10,000.
I can't wait. Thank God I'm married. Whew, man, so all you suckers that are lining up to get
Are
married.
you buying a size 13 for yourself?
No. I stopped wearing heels. We had this conversation.
Well, wait a minute.
At least he doesn't wear them in public anymore. You know.
So my thing is, like, who has the bigger obsession, men or women? Because now you're seeing, I mean, girl, you could get a great pair of staple heels.
Okay, would
$2,000.
real men please call in? Okay, if you are lame and own more, Mikey, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
Mikey owns one.
I don't know, man. But it's probably less than 10, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'm bothered that you're in double digits, but okay. Arvin, how many pairs do you own?
I honestly don't know.
We've seen him. He can come to the office wearing a different color shoes, probably for a month.
That's
Probably.
true. That's true.
I'd say at
What you
least a
got on
month.
today, Arvin?
And then he dresses like a little Justin Bieber fan, with the shirt's got to match the shoes, and then the socks got to match the underwear. All homoed out.
All what?
All homoed out.
Wow, we're really trying. We're trying to offend everybody today. We've got the Asians. We've got the gays. Anybody else we're trying to offend today?
Them Puerto Ricans are nasty too.
Go on, Miss Nikki.
Okay, so that's what we want to know. Is it a men's obsession now, or is it still the women? I think personally, it's a man's obsession. Men, you walk around the malls.
But hold on. See, okay, in all fairness, again, I realize that Mike and I are a slightly different demographic.
Phil, how many shoes do you have? I'm going to say 2.
Actually, 3.
So you've improved.
Well, no.
Wait. So you got the black shoes, the running shoes, and then the exact pair of the running shoes, but newer.
Well, no. I have the running shoes, which is funny because if you look at me, I don't run. I have the dress shoes.
Oh, you be running, but you be running after the ice cream
I have the casual shoes. That's it.
I don't know if I've ever seen a casual
Sandals
shoe.
and flip flops don't.
But you buy a lot of tennis shoes, man. It's like you never wash them, huh? You wear them until they're ragged and you throw them away.
That's it.
Because I swear to God, I see you with a brand new pair of sneakers like every other month.
Have you seen my feet? Okay. Well, again, that's the other thing that's so funny. I'm size 13.
Oh.
Okay. I'm built like a gorilla. So when you walk in these shoes that are made in Malaysia and Thailand and whatever brand they have on them, there ain't no glue out there strong enough. At some point, they start to, it's like having a flat tire.
They start to buckle under the weight.
They really do. They really do. So what's funny is like we're going on vacation here in October. Claude will tell you every year we go on vacation, I buy shoes a week before I go on vacation. I don't take old shoes on vacation because my fat ass. Are you kidding? I need some strength under those feet, baby. So I have 3 pairs, and I do go through probably 4 to 6 pairs of tennis shoes a year.
But you know what? I'm going to say, let's say hypothetically men have more shoes than women.
Hold on, but that's what I want to cover on. I'm going to say this out loud. Men don't have more than 3 or 4 pairs of shoes. Metrosexuals, the new generation of butt pluggers like my partner over there to the far right.
I don't plug any butts. Let's get that straight.
I understand that.
But you realize that now you've included Mikey in the statement because he's got more than 3 pairs.
Not many more.
He's in the double digits.
Yeah, but they're...
Here comes the back.
No, I'm just saying. They're like... they're running shoes. I have like 6 pairs of running shoes, man. And now, I like...
To do what?
To run to the fridge and back. No, but that's pretty much all I wear, tennis shoes.
I think everybody should have a staple piece of great shoe in their closet. Doesn't have to cost $5,000, but
well, Nikki, how many shoes do you have?
I have me and my lovely assistant just cleaned out my closet, and I probably have about maybe 20 now, and that was hard. We were just
holy crap! I have more than her.
Yeah, I cried.
Hence the reason you're a metrosexual.
Anyways, moving on. So you know what I'm going to say? Okay, so maybe men do have more shoes than women.
Not men,
but
not real men.
Hey, would you let me finish my statement over here?
So can you please stop saying men? Real men do not have more shoes than a woman.
But women's shoes probably are double, triple, and maybe 4 times as much.
True, but guess what? There's a new trend. His and hers. And I just sent our guy.
No.
They're the new Jeezy,
So this
Weezy Jordans and Kim
So
Kardashian
is this like a whole
and
Sadie
Kanye
Hawkins
West.
kind of thing going on?
Kind
now?
of. Did you get my no? Okay, so last week Kim Kardashian put on her Instagram that she was wearing the Jeezy, Weezy
Why are you looking at me? I don't even know what you're
Because we were
saying.
just talking about it earlier. The ones that you said that were going for like
$6,500. I've never seen them though.
$6,500. I have them, and I thought I sent. Did you get it, Alan?
So can we see it on the screen?
And
We're working
they're
on
not. I don't personally would not buy them, and if I got them as a gift, I probably wouldn't wear them.
That's them?
They look like a remake of those 80s shoes. When everybody had on the parachute pants and the...
Yeah, they look like the tennis shoes from Back to the Future.
Whoa. What's wrong with parachute pants? I had many of them.
Yeah, I can only imagine. So your boyfriend's had easier access. That we're not talking about that today, okay? That's for another show.
So those are the shoes that they were actually sporting them out in Paris, and they were, photographed.
So you're saying this is
wearing
actually
them.
Kim and Kanye?
That is, it says Kim Kardashian right there on her Instagram.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So right now the trend is his and hers. So I mean, if you're gonna go ahead and buy your wifey or your girlfriend a $1,100 pair of shoes, then you're gonna have to pick for yourself. You're gonna have to pick one up for your wifey too.
So this guy, whatever his name is,
Christian Louboutin.
Yeah,
Whoever
he
Maggie
only
is.
designs women's shoes, right?
No, he actually designs men's shoes too.
And they have and they have the red sole as
They
well.
have the red bottoms as well. Those retail for about $2,000.
So, while we're trying to figure this out,
What was that?
Barack Obama.
Apparently, somebody listening to Maggie.
Somebody in the studio says, "What's the other famous black guy?" I don't know. Barack Obama.
So yeah, he does. He does a lot of loafers with the studs on them. You can find them at Christian Louboutin. He actually does a sneaker. So a lot of the famous Justin Bieber has worn his.
So look, a minute ago, Maggie says she's digging the gold shoes. My question is, can Maggie afford the gold shoes?
It's not about affording. It's not about affording. Have you ever seen the way women shop for shoes? Good Lord.
It's all on plastic, man.
No, not only that. They will see a pair of shoes across the mall, beeline for them, run 6 people over in 2 strollers just to see the shoes. Doesn't mean they're going to buy them.
Right.
And price is the last thing they consider when buying a shoe.
I do the same thing at McDonald's. What's your point?
All right, we're going to our final break with the 3 guys. Please call us at 855-69-3 guys. Tell us what you think of Arvin's fetish with shoes. We'll be right back.
Who wouldn't want a 69.3, guys?
The Three Guys Rant.
Yes. Tony. And DJ Quick. You didn't think we could flip it on your ass, huh? Something for the dance floor. In a real way. It's going down like this forever. And a day. Ha. Now what you hear is not a drag. Cause Mr. DJ Quick got a brand new bag. But first I gotta bang bang. A boogie for the boogie to the rhythm of the ghetto streets. Check it out now. You trying to give me some 8-ball, but no way. I'd rather have a mimosa with Cristal and OJ. Yeah, just a little something bubbly and tingly to have me walking around naked. But wait a second.
The function zone around midnight. What time is it? Are you inside? Available to come and play? Give me a clue so I don't have to look for you. Come on, let's get down, let's get down, let's get down. Come on, let's get down. Like champagne. Come on, let's get down, let's get down, let's get down. Come on, let's get down, let's get down.
Streaming live from Los Angeles and worldwide, The 3 Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil. Check out our website at www.the3guysrant.com. The 3 Guys Rant starts now.
All right, and we're back from our final break to wrap up the show. We've got a caller. Caller, what's going on? All right, maybe not.
Yes, hello? Yes, I do think Arvin is gay.
Well, caller, can you elaborate on that? Why do you think that?
I heard he likes having things stuck up his culo.
Well, caller, yeah, you know, we are.
Es que es cochino.
Okay, well, we appreciate that. I guess they're back. All right, well, we enjoyed our first caller there. We'll see what our second call. Caller, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
you're on air.
Hi, this is Lisa from Brea.
Lisa, you called back.
Yes, I did. I have relationship question.
Oh, relationship.
Oh, we're experts at that here.
Okay.
Wait, is this Lisa Sanchez?
Yes, it is.
You know, I never did get that picture. I'm
I'll
just
have
saying.
to send it. So my question is it fair for a married woman to have a bed buddy
Yes.
when her husband doesn't sleep with her?
Yes.
Wow.
855-693.
Call Arvin. He loves to be bed buddies.
Okay, hold on. Can we elaborate here? I'm confused.
As
Well,
usual.
So
I
she's
would think
saying,
that's business with pleasure, don't you think?
she's saying that is it fair to have a bed buddy if you're married and your husband doesn't sleep in the same bed with you?
Is that what you said?
Yes, I did.
And your husband doesn't sleep in the same bed with you? Why wouldn't he sleep in the same bed with you?
What's wrong with you?
I don't nothing. I have a whole package.
You know what? Send that picture.
I have the whole package and I'm real.
You have a what package? That might be the
I have a
problem.
whole package and it's all real.
But okay, wait. So you guys sleep in separate rooms and separate beds,
Yes.
and he has a buddy.
No, she's.
No, I like to get one.
She wants to get one.
So is he a healthy individual? I mean, he's not handicapped. He's not paralyzed. He's
No, it's just like he loves to sleep. He's always sleeping.
Oh, so he
I
likes.
sleep alone in a big king size bed. I think I should have either a blow-up doll or a toy or something.
Well, you know what? Yeah, if two people are open to it, I mean, you know, if he's
Yeah.
okay with you having it.
Is your husband okay with you having a bed buddy?
No.
Oh.
all I gotta say is if you don't tell, I won't.
Well, don't you think that would be business with pleasure? If I had a business deal with somebody and said, hey, you know, sometimes I need a partner.
You know what?
No strings attached.
All I'm gonna say is my business is pleasure.
Well, how far is it when you mix business with pleasure?
How hard is it?
You know, how far would somebody have to go?
I'm willing to go all the way if you come down here now.
He might even buy you dinner.
Whoa,
No. He would not. No, we don't do that.
No, are you kidding?
No.
You don't do that? Why not?
Wow.
You know what? No.
Man, you're so cheap.
It's strictly pleasure. That's it.
That's right. I mean, I might have you make me a sandwich afterwards, but that's a whole different story.
Sandwich. After you're done with me, I'll get a 5-star dining dinner.
Ooh.
You mean you're gonna take me? I'm in. Let's do this.
Oh, really? See, that's the whole point. I think if I have a business partner, I think that'll be a better deal. Because I'll get 2 for 1, don't you think?
Let me see this picture. Let's talk after I see the picture.
So what's your take on it? Do I invest and buy some toys, or do I invest
Well,
in
I think if you're
friends?
married, it's not okay for you to have a bed
You know
buddy.
what? Cut her microphone off right now.
Why not?
I just think that it's not right. Maybe you should talk to him, and if that doesn't work, and you're still feeling kind of lonely, then there's a lot of different toys that you can that are out in the market that you can use. I heard Candy from the
Toys?
Housewives of Atlanta. It is. She has this new vibrator that actually has music, and it's a hit, and it's on. It vibrates to music.
And you can put it in the water.
So some of you ladies have done some research.
All I'm gonna ask is, how many of those do you have?
Not enough.
Have you bought it?
They want to know.
No, I haven't bought it, but
Have you bought it?
we want to know if our lovely.
I wouldn't be here if I did.
You know, I say we just do a demonstration next week. That's be one of the segments.
Arvin, you cannot demo it. It wasn't meant for you.
Julio, we're gonna have to do a reenactment.
Arvin wants to jump on it.
That's
I
my
think I should
concern.
get the natural mold. Have you heard of those?
What's
The
that?
natural what?
You know what? I've given some of those away. I know
Natural
exactly
mold?
what you're
Natural
talking about.
mold. You've never seen one?
No, I haven't.
It's actually a mold over the guy's thing. So if you enjoy somebody's
I can't believe you guys
package,
haven't heard about
you
that.
can have it as a
No.
I've been asked so many times.
Natural mold.
Yeah.
You've been asked so many times, bro.
Uh-huh.
Little masseuses don't count.
So they ask you for the natural mold? Is that what you're saying?
You buy it in a box.
Oh, you buy
You
it
make
in
a
a
mold
out of your your husband.
Sorry, I'm having a blonde moment right now.
So I think I should do that since he doesn't sleep with me and I enjoy his package. Maybe I should just package his mole in his mole package.
You sound a little flustered right now.
You know what?
Are you getting a little hot right now?
I think we got. You know what? Arvin should buy one of those.
See? Then you can't accuse me of cheating because the mold is him.
That's true. That is
Right?
true. So you don't cheat. You don't, but you still have a bed buddy. That's a mold. Hey, that might work.
There you go.
No, why don't you just go to what is it? AshleyMadison.com.
So did you hear what our little birdie just said here?
affairs.
She said,
No.
"What if you wanted the mold of your ex-boyfriend and not your husband?"
Oh, that's even better. So how are you going to get a hold of the ex?
Maybe.
That's the thing.
Is that cheating though?
Ex-girlfriend asked you, how would you feel about that?
That would still be considered cheating.
That would still be considered cheating.
Would it be what? Why?
All right. Well, thank you so.
what do you
thank
have
you so
against-
much for calling in.
I
and,
don't. I was just saying.
What do you have against this woman
Have a
being
great
happy?
night.
Julio said that was considered cheating.
Julio
Julio
can't say anything
You know what?
Okay.
Anytime Julio
because
touches
he
any-
believes in being married forever and romance and all that other crap.
No, Julio goes home. He puts on the candlelight. He romances himself.
Right.
Anything
Exactly,
outside
guys
of
are
romancing
like
himself
that.
to him is
And
cheating.
if he is like that, then that's great.
She just
There's
called
one
you.
up
She
there.
just said.
Julio buys.
She just
Julio
said.
said to call him up.
She just said, "Que eres más puto." That's what she just said.
Julio buys himself flowers.
I thought I'd seen him with his Bluetooth at Starbucks.
There you go.
You know what? Julio buys the expensive lotion just to take himself home.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you, Lisa.
All right, guys.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Nobody heard
Bye-bye.
Julio. So you know what? That leads to an interesting subject. Should you be having sex with your coworkers?
Hey, that was one time. Okay, and you gave me a roofie. Doesn't count.
So what is your whole thing on that? Should you have sex with your coworkers? And I know this is the wrong place to do it because it's all men here.
Right?
But in an actual office environment.
I don't think you should mix business with pleasure. I think it's bad all around.
So what if you know that somebody's going to get fired? Should you sleep with them the day before they get fired? I mean, I've done that.
So if you knew you were going to fire somebody, then you would, like on a Friday, you would sleep with her on a Thursday.
This was on a Monday.
This is on a Monday?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think you should. I think that it would make for an uncomfortable setting, and I don't think you should mix business and pleasure. That's just my take on it. What's your take on it?
I can separate the two, so I'm fine.
What about you, Phil?
Yeah, I say no.
Mike?
If they work for me, no.
Exactly.
What if I said
If I work for
coworkers?
them, it's different.
Yeah, you see, he could suck a promotion out of anybody.
Why not?
Wow, this week's show went so far off the rails. Arvin never described. We didn't even get to any of the other topics. Never ever tell us about your massages again.
I have a whole list of topics that we didn't get to, like this attorney being accused or sexual harassment for ear licking. If you lick your client's ear, should you really be called a dirty old man? I'm gonna say no.
If you lick your clients? That's disgusting.
Well, did the client want to be licked?
You know what? It's irrelevant. They're paying. They need to be serviced. You need to get something. Yeah, you need to get something for their $400 an hour.
All right, go on.
Alrighty then.
Hey, there was it just so Arvin, and it reminded me of this story that I want to talk about. Is basically cult members in Papua New Guinea were arrested for cannibalism. They basically killed a bunch of witch doctors, ate their brains raw, and made soup from their penises.
That's disgusting.
So you know, that's it. A pee-pee soup.
Hey, can we get?
What's the special of the day? The pee-pee soup.
Can we get the camera on Arvin because he is so aroused by that story?
He wants some pee-pee soup. All right. I guess tune in next week so we tell you whether Arvin has some pee-pee soup or
I
not.
don't know why you would, but if you want to come back, we'll be back.
See you next week.
Have a good week.
No le van a cambiar de estación. El show de las tres comadres. Ahorita regresamos.